Welcome back. Our travels continue with Chef Trevor Louie. So we are making a spicy mortadella sandwich. It sounds so good. Here's what you need. Mini brioche buns, some spicy mortadella, salted butter, Roma tomatoes, fresh basil leaves, and olive oil. Sounds like the making of something that I want to eat right now. Trev, this is a sandwich recipe you brought back from Sicily, where you and your wife went on a trip.
Yes, and it seems like myself and you have something in common, and we both love Sicily. I spent about 5-6 days with my wife in Palermo, and the first thing we ate was this lovely little sandwich that was the most simplest, dearest little thing that was so flavorful. And as we traveled up and down throughout the markets inside Sicily, we noticed very similarly, like in Spain and other places around the world, that they had tons of influence from different parts of the country for people that at some point occupied southern Italy. The one thing that I found really interesting was their bakeries had these little morsels of sandwiches that were done with brioche buns, which is very similar to what we have in Hong Kong Chinese bakeries. And so it reminded me of things that I ate as a child. But the one thing we ate was this amazing, so tasty mortadella sandwich. And I wanted to bring that back to you and show everyone how easy it is to make and how tasty it is. But I really like the spicy one for this sandwich. So you can get the regular one and you can get the spicy one. So, hey, let's do this sandwich because it's another great little party treat. It's a taste of Sicily. I like to make little slider versions, so you can do little cocktail ones and you don't have to eat the big bologna sandwich. You can have a little small one. And the great thing about a brioche is it's got that little sweetness. It's got the buttery and the egg and a little bit of sugar in there, so it's great. Very, very simple. Salted butter, right? A little bit of butter never hurt anyone. A lot of butter never hurt anyone either. Okay, so we're just gonna butter that. As simple as just putting in mortadella slices. Now this is how it came at the corner cafe near our little hotel or Airbnb we stayed at. That's how simple it is, like that. But what I want to do, if you're doing it at home, you could add a little bit of different things to it. And what I like to do is, we'll do butter again, knob of butter, ooh, not that much butter, right? Slice of Roma tomato, the mortadella again, and then a little bit of mozzarella cheese. So there's another version of it, right? So you've got two versions. Let's do a third version. Third version, same thing, butter. If you want to use a different cheese, like more of a burrata type softer cheese, you could do that. The mainstay obviously is the butter, the mortadella, the brioche. We'll add a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna add a slice of tomato. And on this one, it's almost like doing a caprese. I've added some fresh basil to it. So it's got that, you know, pop of summer, a little bit of spice from that beautiful herb. Pop that on. And now you've got, listen, a trio of the simplest sandwich that I found on a little corner cafe in Palermo. Amazing.
Trevor, thank you so much for the recipe. You can find his recipes, all of the recipes from all of the Cityline chefs at cityline.ca.